DynoJet series of dynamometers across the board in our entire inertia-based line, 248X, 224X, and XLC series, provides a much better and consistent contact patch than a small twin roller design. Also, because we pursued the inertia-based dynamometer technology, having a large, weighted, heavily massed dyno roller was the only way to go to provide the consistency and repeatability DynoJet was looking for when we designed our original dynamometers. Smaller twin roller designs have a couple disadvantages. Firstly, during the course of a dyno run, the tire is cradled between the two small, usually 8 to 12 inch size rollers, and the tire wants to accelerate forward and set on the front roller. This caused potential carcass tire damage issues and definitely heat issues. The rear part of the rear roller and the rear contact patch, in some cases, even loses contact wheel with the dynamometer drum. Small twin roller dyno companies have combated this by providing their dyno customers with a lever arm and additional straps to cinch the car down onto the roller, providing even more tire carcass deflection issues and the potential for even more heat to develop when the tire's searching for traction on the twin roller design. A large single roller dynamometer that DynoJet has produced from day one avoids this problem altogether. It is much more like what is considered rolling road, your tire going down the street on the pavement over a large surface, not caught between a pocket of two small rollers. Thirdly, twin roller designs are virtually inertia-less. They are just more or less hollow dyno drums that need to be provided or attached to, coupled with, some load cell, whether it's a water brake design, even a flywheel in some instances, and or eddy current. The inherent problems with eddy current design, solely eddy current, is that a load cell is going to fluctuate. Calibration needs to be paid attention to much more than a basic inertia dynamometer. These are some of the reasons why DynoJet chose to go with an inertia-based, large roller design. The primary difference between an engine dynamometer and a chassis dynamometer is that on an engine dynamometer, the motor needs to be removed from the entire chassis and driveline of the vehicle and put onto an engine dyno, and you use coolant, exhaust, fuel, all that are supplied by the engine dynamometer itself. On a chassis dynamometer, the total package, the motor stays in the car, it's much simpler, and you're going to test everything in that car as a unit powered to the ground. When you first set out to find a quality dyno shop, there's three things you're going to want to look for. The first thing, if you have an import car, try to find a shop that specializes in imports. Likewise, if you have domestic Ford, Chevy, Dodge, seek out the proper shop that might be best equipped for your needs. The second thing is a quality dynamometer. I think that's obviously the basis. You want a dyno that's going to be repeatable and consistent and offer ease of use. Lastly, you're going to want to look at the very minimum, not only have horsepower and torque data and engine RPM, but an integrated air fuel. That's so important these days with the type of cars and tuning levels that we're seeing.
The DynoJet's latest option that's available for the equipment is our OBD-II interface. This is going to be able to interface with any 96 and newer OBD-II based vehicle, everything from your standard Chevrolet SS Trailblazer to your standard SS pickup truck, Ford Mustang, or even your Hyundai Elantra. You're going to be able to take all the values from the processor in that vehicle and look at it in real time on the WinPep 7 make run screen. But what's even greater about that is you're going to be able to graph it with your horsepower and torque and air fuel. So now you're going to be able to go from knowing what my horsepower and torque is to now knowing my horsepower, torque, what's my spark at 3,000 RPM, what's the ECT's intake air temperature as well. All this data is going to make the dyno operator a better tuner and also a better dyno shop. Now let me ask you a question. When you're looking for a dyno shop, are you looking strictly for a dyno shop that's going to be able to give you only horsepower, torque, and air fuel, or are you looking for a tuner? Are you looking for that guy that's got the reputation, that's going to be able to tune your car and do a good job at it, and also has the tuning capabilities? He's got the software and the equipment capable of doing your vehicle. And also, does he specialize in your car? Is he the Mustang guy that's down the street, or is he the Evo guy that says you can tune your car? So when I would look for a tuner, I would look for somebody that specializes in my vehicle, has the ability to do it, and also has the hardware and software to do it.